Hello everyone, it's Grandpa Hickory. I wanted to come on and make this video. The Democrat Party is against the people of the United States of America. They are full supporters of terrorism. They have taken taxpayer money from the Obama administration all the way down through the Biden, Kamala Harris, that they stole that election of 2020 from Donald Trump. And they have been supporting the people of Iran's terrorist organization and supporting the terrorists in Gaza. They've enabled Iran to buy hundreds of billions of dollars worth of missiles from China to use against Israel. This is the Democrat Party of the United States of America. You can research it. I have. You can research it. Look at USAID, USAID. Look what they done. Look at all the hundreds of billions of dollars that these Democrats have stolen and defrauded from the United States of America. They found, I was hearing them on the radio, the morning team, WBAP 820 AM, they were talking about a person that was 350 years old has been receiving Social Security payments ever since 1964. As soon as they killed John Fitzgerald Kennedy, the Democrats put their one world agenda into full effect. They are globalists. They are followers of Satan. That's why they're against family. They're against Christians. They're against Jews. That's why they are for sodomites. They are for sodomy in any form, shape, or manner. And that's why they destroyed all of our things in the United States of America. Education, Department of Education. Just go right on through it and you can see what I'm talking about, people. The Democrats' party needs to be eliminated from our government. We are not a democracy. We are a republic for which we stand. One nation under God. You see, the Democrats in 1964, they not only took prayer out of school, but they stopped giving the Pledge of Allegiance in the house of our government, in courtrooms, and in schools and in colleges nationwide. Why? Because of their one world agenda, which is one nation, one world under Satan. That's their motto. That's why they have tried over and over again to have one nation under God taken off of our coinage, our coins in the United States of America, because they despise the living God, they despise Americans, and they have done everything they can do to destroy our nation from within, like their leader, Nikita Khrushchev. He made the statement, study it yourself. Look it up on Google. In 1962, he proclaimed to the United States of America, an audience to the whole world, and he proclaimed, "We shall bury you." What was he talking about? Socialist, communist, Democrats. The enemy from within. Did you hear me? The enemy from within. The Democrat Party is against everything that is for America. We don't need them in our government. Abraham Lincoln made a mistake in letting them come back in after they denounced their citizenship and walked out of government in the 1860s and started a civil war that put brother against brother. So many people killed for the Democrat agenda. Well, Abraham Lincoln, see, he tried to do things right and tried to reconcile and say, come on back into government. I have two things against Abraham Lincoln that I disagree with him on and would love to have been able to debate him. But, of course, he's dead and long gone. But one of them is the fact that he allowed the Democrats to come back in to our government. We are a republic. We're not a democracy. Cuba is a democracy. Venezuela is a democracy. Belize is a democracy. Costa Rica is a democracy. Panama is a democracy. Mexico has always been a democracy. And look at the corruption in that nation. Look at the corruption in that nation that has spilled over into our nation. Why? Because the Democrats did away with the border. Why did they do away with the border? They had great plans on everybody they brought in to vote them into power, and then they were going to come out and they were going to pick up, arrest every conservative in the United States of America and have them executed. Don't think they didn't have this in their plans. Don't think they didn't have that in their plans. They already weaponized the FBI, the ATF, and the IRS. They were training the IRS people in full machine guns, grenade throwing, the use of flamethrowers. Why does a tax man need a flamethrower and an armored car and a machine gun and rocket-propelled grenades? Because they planned on killing everybody in the United States of America that stood in their way and that believed in the Constitution of the United States of America. They are the enemy from within. Contact your senator, your congressman, and tell them we want the Democrat Party put out of our government. People, they are the enemy from within. They have been preaching and teaching their propaganda in our school systems. And we got kids walking around like this. What do you mean, Constitution? What are you talking about? We don't have no rights, especially if you're white. You ain't got no rights. Get to the back of the bus, Whitey. Ever since they murdered our president, John Fitzgerald Kennedy, they started forced busing. We're all supposed to be Americans, blacks and whites. But the Democrats were trying to start a war, a racial war, so they could declare martial law and put their agenda of the complete overthrow of the United States of America. People, they're frauds. They have stolen billions upon hundreds of billions of dollars from the American taxpayers. Look at the inside trading those people have done. Look at Ocasio-Cortez. Did you know that she's got $30 million in an overseas bank account? I heard them talking about it today on the global news. Friends, a congressperson, she said, don't call me a congressman. She made it perfectly clear. It makes about $150,000 a year. Now, all of a sudden, after 4 years of being in Congress, she has over $30 million in overseas bank accounts. These things ought not to be. I'm inviting you to subscribe to my channel. I'm inviting you to hit the like button. YouTube is censoring me a lot. When I make comments on Fox News, they remove them completely because I put on there the recommendation that the Democrat Party be removed from our government. We are a republic. We are not a democracy, as they have preached since 1964. They've said over and over again, democracy, democracy, democracy. We're not democracy. We are a republic. One nation under God. I'll see you on the next video. I'm really worked up about it, people, because I've been hearing Ocasio-Cortez and that crazy Omar walking around with her turban on the head. They had her on there today talking. She was up there telling her people that she's working inside Congress for her country. So that means that she is an undercover agent for a foreign nation, and she has infiltrated our government. Who are the insane idiots that voted these people in? Who would vote for somebody with a turban on their head, walking around with the name Omar and Tiliad? And who would vote for somebody by the name of Ocasio-Cortez? My God, why can't you vote for Americans, people? We need to clean house on these people. Look at their record. Look at their record. Follow the money. Follow the money. Have a good day. See you in the next video.